I'm currently 29 years old, and today I am starting all over. I don't know where this journey will lead, I don't know what to expect, but I want to document it. My name is Okosin Joshua. I'm from the north central part of Nigeria. For the past few years, life has taken me through a lot of ups and downs. So instead of waiting for everything to be perfect, I have decided to start documenting every step of the journey. This was me 14 years ago when I first gained admission into the high institution. This is not one of those videos where someone has already made it. I am still very much trying to figure out life. This was me in 2015, hustling, trying different jobs with my friends, trying to make money for myself and take care of myself. And while I was trying all of that, in 2017, I joined the Nigerian military. So I basically got enlisted into the Nigerian Air Force in January 2017. This is my picture when I was in training with my classmates. You can clearly see at how we are training. This training lasted for the total of 6 months. Intensive military training, I'm telling you. In case you're wondering, why did you join the military? Of course, you know, this is me during graduation. This is my mom, a picture of me and my mom during graduation, and this is after graduation. While I was in the military, I served from 2017 till 2021. Right? You are wondering, why did you join the military? Yes, as a Nigerian, for those of you that are Nigerians, you know that if you are in Nigeria, you graduate from school and there is no job, sometimes you have no other option than to seek for something from the federal government. And so this is the story. This is my own story. This is why I had to join the Nigerian military. I joined because I needed a job. I joined because I wanted to make money for myself. So this is why I joined the Nigerian military. I did not join because I loved it or because I had passion for the job. No, my case was different. So while I was in the service, I met some friends, I met some people. And this is how I got to understand that you do not have to have a job before you make money. You do not have to be in the military. You do not have to serve the government. You do not have to do any of those things before you make money. I met some friends that exposed me and brought my mind to trading. They brought me. This is how I found out about training. About trading rather, while I was in the military. Initially, before that time, I had no prior information that there was anything like trading. You can see my friends. These are the friends that I'm talking about. These are the people who made me understand that trading existed and there was a way I can make money from trading. So after I discovered that you can make money online, you don't have to go to work, my mind completely went away from the service. I was no longer there. I started making research. I started looking for ways. I started trying to learn anything possible, any way at all that I can make money from this thing. I don't want to remain in the service anymore. I started looking for ways, started looking for money, started putting it into crypto, started putting it into Ethereum and Bitcoin and all of that. I started doing things that would give me money. And by 2021, I left the military. This is a video of me when I left the military, me and my friends. I cannot express the joy in my heart the day I left the barrack. Right? I can't even express how I felt. I felt like one heavy burden has been taken out of my heart. So I served from 2017 all the way till 2021. Like I was in the service, in active service until 2021. So I served the Nigerian government as a soldier for about 4 years. This is a video rather, of me and my friends when we were traveling after we left the military. This was the first time we came to visit after we had left the military for almost a year. Right? So that was it. So I left the military in 2021, and from there I started to look for other ways to make money. So this was a photo of me in 2021, months after I left, and this picture is when I made my first 10 million naira. So as God will have it, I proceeded to have a beautiful 2022, and I spent the whole year having fun, like any young man of my age at that time would do. I was having fun, drinking, partying with my friends, buying things that I don't need, having fun, basically traveling and all of that. Just basically having fun, doing the shits that young people do, young people that have money and do not have mentors to guide them and all that shit. That's what I spent most of 2022 doing. So I was just having fun and all of that until June 2022 when I hit some loss. That loss pushed me into Happy Forex Academy, where I had to go to learn how to trade properly. right? So I started Forex Academy again. I thought after learning I would start making money, but the story didn't change. Instead, I lost so much money that I had to come back home. So this was a photo of me in January 2023, and this was a photo of me in September on my birthday 2023. In same 2023, I ended up working for a trading firm that ended up being a Ponzi scheme who ended up cutting away with tons of people's money. There were people that I had to pay, and there were people who just let me go. And then I had to resort into training people, like teaching people to make money, all while I was trying to become a very, very good trader. So the whole of 2022 and 2023, I was working on myself to become a very, very good trader. It wasn't an easy one. I had to teach, I had to work for companies, I had to do many things just to get it together and get back on my feet, because I could not do anything else. I just had to try. So fast forward to 2024, I lost my dad in February 2024. I had to travel down to the village for his funeral, and then after his funeral, some months later, I welcomed my own son. I became a father just few months after I lost my dad. I won't lie to you, it was a very, very amazing experience. In fact, that was the highlight of my 2024. I had to stop other things and then focus on my family for that time. Fast forward to 2025, the first memory of 2025 was how I got robbed and my gadgets were all stolen from me. This picture you see on the screen is the last picture I took before the incident that night. I was robbed at gunpoint and my gadgets, my phone, were stolen from me. But moving on, in 2025, we had to teach. I got remote jobs. I did all of that just to put money in my account while I was still trading. I had some payouts that were paid. I had other payouts that were denied. But then, even with all those situations, we never stopped trading. I kept on going, kept on trading in 2025, and you would think that at this level one would call me a profitable trader, because I've had a lot of wins. I've made so much money, and it looks like nothing could go wrong. So despite all the losses in 2025, all the denied payouts and all, when 2026 started, I was so positive. I felt like, okay, we can start all over again, and then we can do this. We can make so much money. We can go on, we can make so much money. But guys, you won't believe, since 2020, the beginning of 2026, as a funded trader that I am, I have not made any profit from the market. I have been losing my accounts back to back. So far this year, between January till July, I have lost 7 accounts. I can't post all the accounts that I've been losing right now on this video, but I might show it in the subsequent videos that I'll be making. But so far, I am telling you that since January, I have lost 7 funded accounts so far, and it's almost like I don't even know how to trade. So because of that, for now, I am focused more on getting remote jobs, something else that will put some money in my bank account, something else that I will use to pay my daily bills and all of that. This is not to say that I am giving up on trading. No, I am not giving up on trading, but this is something that I think would give me a buffer, something that I want to do just to take my mind off the chart for a while, something else to give me money. So just consider this as me opening another door while the door of trading is currently being blocked, or should I say closed to me. So it is not like I'm quitting trading. I am just looking or trying to open another door and possibly hope the best will happen to me while I'm at it. So today I am making this video to hold myself accountable. It doesn't matter whether this channel grows or not, but I'm making this video so that when I look back at this day, I will remember that this is how far I've come. This is how I started, and this is how far I've come. I don't have everything all figured out yet, but I'm choosing consistency over perfection. I keep showing up one video at a time, and if you're also rebuilding your life, then maybe we can do this together. Join me, subscribe to this channel and follow my journey. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.